Man, I don't know what they were thinking.
The universe is mine. I wanna cripple the lake. I wanna biggie me face. I wanna be at the top. I want my rip full of rocks. I wanna drink us a rock. Posted in Paris somewhere on a yacht. I need to count up the guap. Chasing a million, I cannot stop.
YouTube, what is up to my favorite family on the internet? It's your boy Jantmore back with another video, and y'all saw the title. We're here to talk about that God of War series, that first look that has everyone on the internet talking. I'm gonna be recording on my old mic here. This is like the first mic I ever used, I ever bought. I can't find the arm, so y'all just gonna have to peep the bling and the mic. To be a God of War fan right now must be exhilarating, right? We just got the Sons of Sparta game, 2D game that came out. TC Carson, the original Kratos, is back. They just announced that the original trilogy is gonna get a remake. We are so back. Like, to be a God of War fan, to hear all those announcements, I mean, in succession, like boom, game, boom, trilogies, boom, OG Kratos is back and better than ever, and he sounds freaking fantastic. Like, oh my gosh. Then we get the first look at the series, and I can't lie, like, I have to be honest. Like, I pride myself on honesty. When I first saw this, because I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was recording. Oh yeah, I was editing something, and I opened my phone to just like take a break or whatever, and I open it and I see IGN posted, and I don't know why I do this. Y'all ever like open an app and then close it and open it again? Why? Technology is killing us. But I close my app and I'm like, whoa, wait, what did I just see? And I open it back up and I'm like, that's not what, that's not. It is. It's from the official oh. And those were literally my like, I just reenacted my open and honest, like, first gut reaction seeing that image. I mean, my God. That is a very rough first look at the series. I have a lot of issues with this image, and a lot of the internet does, and I don't blame them. Like, it is not a great image at all. I have to be honest. This is a really bad first look at the series, and I'm not here to like give out any hate or just unnecessary hate or be rude, but like, this is just, the image is flat. Kratos looks like weird. Atreus looks fine. I don't know why he doesn't have like the mohawk thing going, but like, it's not a great first peek into the series that I already have issues with. I think this is such, to start the God of War TV series with the 2018 series and Ragnarok, because they announced a bunch of casting like Heimdall and Thor and a bunch of other characters from the 2018 and Ragnarok cast, and it's just like, I don't understand why we are starting with the most recent adaptation of God of War. Yes, the 2018 version gave God of War like a ginormous boost in mainstream popularity. A ton of people, a ton of friends I know, heck, their first entryway into God of War was with the 2018 series. So I completely understand you want to capitalize on that popularity. You want to capitalize on where God of War is as a franchise now. I 110% get it. But as a fan and as someone that knows where the game started, it is a terrible mistake to start with the 2018 series, because you're missing so much context for Kratos' life, where he started, how he goes from this angry, wrathful character with the blades of chaos and turning into this father that's taking care of his son, and Freya and their love story. Like there is a build-up, there is a necessary build-up to where Kratos is in the 2018 game, and you miss it. And I was talking to a friend about this, but yes, the God of War 2018 game like boosted the franchise into mainstream heights, but you're really missing out on introducing the newer audience of God of War fans to where it all began. This could have been where, like, hey, like, if you want to know more about Kratos or whatever, or there's a plethora of things they could have done, but starting out with the 2018 version is a mistake and is a huge misstep for me. I can't remember what the showrunner said, but I think the showrunner said something about like not playing the games. If I'm wrong, I will very much easy edit. I'm wrong and I'll eat that, but I'm not so sold on this version, and this first look was really bad. We have been having some banger video game adaptations, the Sonic movies, Last of Us Season 1, Fallout, like, we're getting some bangers, but I feel like the video game adaptations aren't going back to where they used to be, but I feel like we're starting to tip off into some very weird territory with video game adaptations. Last of Us Season 2 was not reviewed very greatly. I don't even know what Season 3 is going to look like. Then, of course, we have the Yakuza live-action series that I believe came to Amazon that is nothing like the Yakuza games. And we're in a very interesting time with video game adaptations. So for this to be the first look, I don't know what it is. I'm going to turn to conspiracy theory so quick. Cue the music. Tinfoil hat. These first peek things into the series or movie or whatever are a way for companies to get backlash, get attention, equaling getting your money to see the product. Sonic, for example. There is no way y'all saw you know how many people have to look at that initial version of Sonic in the movies to approve it, market it, make posters, animate it. Then someone has to make the final say to be like, you know what, that's Sonic. There's no way you're telling me you saw the first look at Sonic and were like, he looks just like the game. He looks awful. He looks terrible. And it's crazy that we had to bully them. The theory, we didn't have to bully them. They put that out there so they could be the talk of the town, get people to look in, reveal a real version of Sonic, and people to feel like they have this, win, it's a win. Then they go pay and see the movies, and bam, then we get spinoffs and all that. We got the Knuckles spinoff, and we're about to get the Atreus spinoff, and And it doesn't help that Ryan, I'm gonna say his last name wrong, so I'm not even gonna try, but Ryan, the actor who played Thor in Ragnarok and is now playing Kratos, is saying, hey, don't believe everything you see on the internet, like, and he's teasing like this isn't the final look. And God, I am praying this is not the final look. The aura that Kratos has in his first look is insane, because it's non-existent. Like, even his beard, when I saw Ryan initially get cast as Kratos, I saw him where he was like standing next to the Kratos statue, and I'm like, oh, y'all going, hold on, like, beard for beard, let me look at the beard, like, you, okay, like, I see it. And then you see his beard in the first look, the first still that we see, and I'm like, what the, that's not, that is not the beard I was promised for Kratos. It's not the beard that Ryan had when he was looking at that statue. Y'all need to fix this right now, because that, oh my gosh. And even his face, it just, this image isn't screaming Kratos to me. It's not fitting what I think of with Kratos. Like, I feel like Kratos needs to be a bit bigger in the first, it needs to be a bit bigger in the series. I just feel like there needs to be a bit more makeup going on, or maybe like a little bit like CGI stuff going on, or just something, because looking at Ryan right now as Kratos, it's just not giving. That is not my God of War. Like, I'm not feeling this right now. I already was a little bit iffy on Ryan's casting, not because he's a bad actor, but I was really hoping that, you know, they would continue the trend of like having, you know, black actors take on the mantle of Kratos. First T.C. Carson, then the phenomenal work with Christopher Judge, and I was hoping for another brother, you know, to take on the role of Kratos. But, you know, Ryan, more power to you. It's not, you know, I really hope you do a great job, but this first look really does not do any justice to the series and makes me more concerned for the direction of where this is headed, because I already know we're gonna get like a buttload of flashbacks to like an older Kratos, or heck, you know what? I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe that first still is like from the first episode, and then the episodes after are like, oh, here's like older Kratos where he's angry and has the blades of chaos and all of that. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm hoping for the best. You know, God of War is on an amazing trajectory right now. We have Ragnarok. We have the rumored Faye game that's coming out, which I'm interested in. Not sure. I have some mixed feelings on that. Not because Deborah Ann Wool is not phenomenal. She did her thing as Faye, but I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about Faye getting like a spinoff kind of prequel game. I don't know. You know, I'm always down. I'm always down for the companies and the phenomenal writers and the animators to make me care about the product, but I don't know. That's my take on the first look. I'm very nervous. I'm very anxious. I have some hope because the Fallout, if you have not watched the Fallout series, hold on, I'm finna get loud. Hold on, y'all. Warning, turn the headphones down. If you have not watched the Fallout series on Amazon yet, we have to talk. We have to talk. We do. Yep. Because that is a phenomenal, not only just adaptation of the lore of the Fallout universe, but just a fantastic series in general. It is so good. Hats off to everyone in that cast. So I'm hopeful that Amazon could do their big one with this, but this was not a good first look, and it really is off-putting to the audience. You even have the God of War creator coming out talk about some, yeah, it looks like he's taking a dump in the woods and it's bad for these reasons and da-da-da. Like it's not good. But again, tinfoil hat, this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to talk. So you watch the series when it comes out, and when they actually make Kratos look like Kratos, you're like, oh my gosh, this is gas, we won, we bullied him, but whole time, that's the plan. But hey, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I love my boy Kratos. I've had the honor of meeting the incredible Christopher Judge twice. I got to interview T.C. Carson years ago. I hope I get to interview him again because I'm not a fan of that interview. I was very young, very new to the space, and I would love to bring him. So, Mr. Carson, if you're watching this, I love you. I love God of War. I'm so happy you're back, and hope I get to speak to you again someday. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. What do y'all think about Kratos' look in this first still? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Do you care? Do you not care? All conversations are welcome in the comment section down below. As always, my wonderful people, peace, love, safety. Until next time, please don't ruin my boy Kratos. Till next time.